You cannot imagine how much I hate when these things happen. Welcome to the top 10 things I hate the most while full-suiting. Whoop.
We gotta start with something chill. Something that has happened to probably a lot of us. Not only including full suiters, even like people wearing partials too. And that is tail pulling. Oh my god, tail pulling. Tail pulling is incredibly annoying. If you don't know what that is, well, it's pretty simple. It's basically what the name says. It's when someone just randomly, you're full suiting, right? You're being a fluffy dog, blah, blah, blah. And someone just comes from behind and grabs your tail or pulls your tail. This is extremely annoying. Not only because it's weird, because it's like, oh yeah, you're actually pulling my tail, you know, it's like kind of weird. But also because tails can break. People just can pull your tail and it can damage the tail. And that could be like pretty annoying to fix a broken fursuit tail. It's not like you can just fix it at home. I mean, if you're a fursuit maker, maybe yes. Like for example, me that have like zero skills doing any handwork, I wouldn't be able to know how to fix it, you know? So I would need to call my fursuit maker that does not live in the same country I'm staying, or I have to ship my tail. It's gonna be very annoying to fix. Be very careful when you're touching someone's tail. That sounds very weird. When you're touching someone's fursuit tail and not yank it or pull it, it can be very dangerous. It can also happen when you're maybe suiting in public, I don't know, maybe like a random kid or someone who just wants to make fun, just pulls your tail. It can break and it's very annoying to fix. Also, now that I'm here, I can address something that has been told to me in like many comments, and it's, Max, how do you attach your tail? Guys, it is literally just a belt that goes like around my waist and catches the tail. No, it's not plugged into anything. I don't know any suitor who actually plugs their tail inside their body. It's mostly just a belt or it's sewn into the fursuit. I've been told this by many people. It's like, oh my god, where is his tail attached? With a belt around my waist. It's just that. I can show you how it is. Look at this.
So how this works is pretty simple. You see, you basically have a belt here. Yay, belt! And you put it like in these little straps here. Yeah, you put the belt under. And then you strap the belt in these little holes I have in the tail of my full suit. Whoop! We use this. A belt. Yay, belt! Yay, a belt!
Thing I hate, number 2. I don't know if you know, but when you're wearing a full suit, you have zero peripheral vision. I can see up to here. There you go. That's my peripheral vision. It just ends there. So now imagine how scary it is, even for someone like me, who gets scared at absolutely anything, when someone hugs you from behind without you knowing. When you're just chilling, like, and someone just comes and like, boom! I literally shit myself. Do not hug from behind. At least, you know, touch my back and be like, hey, Max, hey. Can I touch you? Or can I okay, touch you. That sounds weird. Can I hug you from behind? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. Yay, hug. Do not hug from behind. I do not see anything. I am encapsulated in this fluffy body and I cannot see anything. Please, just touch, pat my shoulder, be like, hey, Max, that's fine. I will gladly hug you. Thing number 3. Oh my god, it's very hard. I'm literally melting. This is gonna come later, but I am melting with a full suit. It's very hot. Thing number 3 is getting picked up without consent. This actually happens a lot. I mean, I'm not small, but for some people I am small. So maybe it's just funny to like, yeah, Uppies. Yeah. Oh my god. Uppies are cool. I love Uppies. But please, make sure to ask me for consent or ask any fursuiter for consent before picking them up. Because maybe they don't like you. Maybe they just don't like being touched and like lifted. Maybe they feel uncomfortable with it. So always make sure to ask if you want to lift someone up or give them Uppies. I personally love it and would probably say yes most of the time. I'm fine with it. But there are some people who don't really like to. So make sure to always ask for consent when you're gonna pick a full suitor or someone up. Please do it. And also, of course, keep in mind that I have ribs. It happened to me that someone maybe tried to lift me up and they were very rough with it and like squeezed me too much. After that, I had to spend a week with a lot of chest pain because that person really hurt my ribs when they picked me up, squeezing too much. Number 4. Yeah. Have you ever been in like a construction site and you saw those people wearing like the soundproof kind of headsets because then it's too loud outside and they need to protect their ears? Well, this thing works exactly like that. You don't hear anything. It's like a soundproof head. This leads to so many bad things. Imagine you're at a lobby at a furry convention, right? And you see people that you know and they approach you and then you start saying stuff. You don't hear anything. So what you just do, you just nod and look happy. This is what you do when somebody's talking to you in full suit. Maybe they are saying that their dog passed away and you're just like, that's cool. Haggis? It's literally you don't hear too much. Even worse, when you're at a room party or something, where there's like loud music and everyone there's like very crowded and there's loud music and you're with a suit. Maybe you're just chilling and somebody's telling you like, hey bro, can I touch your butt? You're like, and then someone starts touching your butt and you're like, yo bro, what's happening? What did I say yes to? Please excuse me if you were ever telling me something bad and I just said, because I couldn't hear. I was just saying yes and praying that whatever you were telling me, it's good and that required me saying yes. So yeah, that's my number 4. Number 5. You know what I was saying early? I am dying right now. I am literally the moistest, is that how you say it? The moistest dog in the entire planet. It is very warm inside a full suit. Just imagine you're a pile of fluff. You cannot imagine how warm it is to be inside of one of these. You lose a lot of water, guys. You lose a lot of water. You sweat like hell. I don't know if you've ever seen a full suiter take his full suit off. They are just water. So you gotta be very careful with dehydration. Please, always hydrate. Take appropriate breaks. If you're feeling like headache or dizzy, take a break. Go to a fursuit lounge. Take your head off. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Because you can have a heat stroke and that's not gonna be fun. You're gonna ruin your fun for the convention. So please, be mindful of how you're feeling. And if you're feeling bad, take your head off. Fursuit lounge. Drink water. Hydrate. Rest for a bit. Get your fans to hit your head to cool down. And that's good. Do that, please. Be very careful.
Ooh, no. Yeah.
There are also a couple of solutions. I know there are like easy cool down vests that they're like vests you put under the suit that cool you down. Those are nice. Also, you have like things for your neck that you can just attach to your neck and it cools you down. Or some people have fursuit fans that they put inside their mouth. And it's a little fan that goes like blowing air onto them. Drink water. We love water. Do you love water? I love water. We all love water. Water time. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit silly sometimes. I am so sorry. Número 6. Number 6, ouch. Number 6 is something you expect, right? I told you, I don't see, I don't hear, I can't speak. So that means I am extremely clumsy when it comes to being in suit.
Whoopsie.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I have bumped into so many people in public lobbies at conventions. I have bumped into so many of them. I have stepped into so many tails. I am so sorry. I just don't see. You're just walking around. It's like, ba, 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 ba. Oops, I stepped on your tail. Ba, 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 ba. Oops, I bumped you. Ba, 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 ba. It's bad. It's bad. Or tripping with things and falling. Or something else that happens. Yeah, tails are cool until you are in a very small space because you just go like, ba, ba, ba. And you throw everything with your tail that's on the table. I have broken glasses. I have broken TV remote. I have broken everything. Just hitting things with my tail. Because I don't remember that I have a huge, massive, fluffy thing stick to my... I should be very careful when saying that. And I just hit things with them all the time. And also, do you think I can grab anything with these things? I am useless. I am just an useless big plushie. They do look cute though. That's important. Number 7. Well, this one comes with something we talked about before related to heat, and that is sweat. Having a full suit is like a portable sauna. You cannot imagine how uncomfortable it is. After a long day of suiting at a convention or somewhere, you're chilling, you go back to your room, you take off your suit, and you are water. I know some people actually like that though. I know some of you actually like that. The suit is wet, the Under Armour is soaking, it's just so uncomfortable. And of course, the first thing you need to do, this is something you need to do, big reminder, you should do this, is take a shower because, oh my god, you're smelly. I know, a lot of people call me stinky, even if I'm not. Every time I finish full suiting, I take a shower because I smell. And that comes with, of course, having to wash the person. Some of them put it in the washing machine. Some of them do hand wash. Some of them, it depends on what your maker said. But always washing a suit is a very tedious task. It's a mess. It's a mess. Sweating in suit is awful. Number 8. There is something that always makes me so self-conscious when I'm full suiting. And that is handlers. Handlers are basically the person that doesn't wear a suit, that is always next to you while you're full suiting, taking care of you so you don't bump into anything, so you're hydrated. They are basically taking care of you that you don't die while you're full suiting. And I am super self-conscious that there is someone wasting their time at a convention just looking at me at all times, because mostly they are friends. Handlers are usually friends, and I feel so self-conscious that they are wasting their time at a convention taking care of me. Like, oh, I feel so bad for them. I don't know if that happened to you. If you're a handler, put it in the comments right now. Do you actually mind, or do you feel like, I don't know, bored when you have to take care of a fullsuiter? I want to know what you actually feel, because for me, you're angels. You're angels. Handlers, you're angels. You take care of me so I don't die. So I appreciate that a huge lot. You sometimes take pictures too. You handle like all the people that come and be like, hey, can you take a picture of us? Handlers, you take care of that, and I love you. Handlers, you are the best. You deserve a big ass golden medal only for you. Thank you, handlers. Thank you so much. Number 9. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's cute. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Sorry. There is something that makes me extremely anxious while I'm full suiting, and that is my suit getting dirty. I don't want this thing to get dirty. We talked about how hard it is to clean. So every time I'm full suiting, I am just praying that this thing doesn't get too dirty, like with big stains. Because full suits are sometimes used in like parties or in convention environments where people have drink and alcohol, and sometimes they have food, or maybe you do public suiting and they are kids that don't wash their hands, and maybe they can touch your suit, and oh no, that's bad. Oh, I'm so scared all the time. One little touch, one little spill. Oh my god, and this thing is gonna be so hard to clean. You can look at me, I have light fur here. I know some furs, for example, have like black fursuit or like darker color suits, and that's a little bit better. But like in suits that are like this color or like white, imagine white fursuiters. They must be anxious 24/7 while they are full suiting. Number 9 is definitely me being anxious about the suit getting dirty, because it can't happen unless we're talking about some other stains that can get into fursuit, yeah? But I think those are easy to clean. I haven't experienced it myself. I've just heard it. I don't know. And finally, the last thing. One very annoying thing that I hate when I'm full suiting. Forgetting something after suiting up. You know how hard it is to suit up? You know how hard you need to put your paw? You need to put the bodysuit. You need to close the bodysuit, of course. Before that, you need to put the under armor, like leggings. Then you need to put the socky. Then you need to put the top. You put the full suit. You put, I don't know if you have any accessory. You put the accessory. You put the fursuit head. You put the glasses. It takes like 20 minutes. And after doing all that, you look to the right, and you realize that you forgot your phone, you forgot your cooling vest, you forgot whatever, and you want to die because you need to de-suit, all that mess, put on the thing you forgot, and you need to suit up again. If you're in a rush, oh my god, you cannot imagine how bad that is. It's just the worst. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. I am a golden retriever. I forget my own name. So it's very common for me to suiting up and then de-suiting because I forgot something. Are you like me? Do you also forget stuff all the time? Leave it in the comments, because I definitely do. But you know what? Despite everything, full suiting is such an amazing experience. You make a lot of people happy. You're just a big fluffy animal who goes around hugging people and hugging other suitors and making people feel happy. It looks cute. It looks nice. Yeah, it's a hassle to sometimes wear it, but it's extremely funny, and I really love doing it, and I will keep doing it like in every convention. I don't care. It's very fun. I'm dying though. I'm very tired. It's extremely exhausting to be on fursuit. It's warm to be inside a suit. Oh my god. If you're a full suitor, please tell me in the comments what's your experience, what are the things you hate, and if you relate with the ones I said, put it in there. If you want to support the puppy, you can go to our cute little Patreon there. It really helps a lot. It helps me keep making videos and silly stuff. So if you want to sub and be part of the puppy family, you can definitely go there. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. A woof. Bye-bye. You underestimate the power of the puppy side.